Page 146. This is number 2 at the bottom of the page. Going to go through the routine. I'll just do it quickly because, again, I think they kind of just want you to read it. Just read music. Reading music, the idea is it's not really too challenging for you. It's not like a solo piece you're going to play for somebody. It's a little easier so you can kind of just read it and enjoy it without having to work on it much. Yeah, good luck, but we'll see. Okay. I still go through the same routine. I just do things quickly. It's 2 lines long. Treble, bass, clef. No sharps or flats in the key signature. So we're either in the key of C major or A minor because those are the keys with no sharps or flats. If we look at the end, it's here. You think, what is that? Well, actually, we're in the key of A minor. But you get what's known as a Picardy third in the last measure. Because really, that last measure would have been an A minor chord. C minor, C minor. It's an A minor chord. But it really was quite common back in the Middle Ages and so forth, where if they had a piece in a minor, they would end on its parallel major. End it on a bright note. So instead of ending it on A minor, they would end it on A major. And A major, remember, you take the middle note up, that's a C sharp. It's an A major chord. And so they just ended it on an A major chord. It's a Picardy third. You take the third up one. Okay. So you understand what's going on. It's in the key of A minor. 4/4 time, and the right hand 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Remember the dotted half note's the same as 3 quarter notes. So whatever the quarter note gets, it gets 3 of those. Okay. The left hand's got chords. We got this. Oh look, we got this pattern in the left hand. So what is this? Well, it's here. And we take the, so it's second inversion. So we're doing second inversion chords in the left hand. Again, we're just using the same technique we used in number 1, except now it's the left hand. I'm only aiming one finger. Which finger? Whichever, doesn't matter, but you should be able to do all 3. If I do the thumb, the other fingers can go long. Aim the middle finger. Aim the little finger. Try eventually get to where you do this, not that fast, but do it without even looking at the keyboard. You can go up and down one key on the keyboard without having to look. That's what we're after. And even though you're playing multiple notes, doesn't matter because you're in the same hand position. So you just do that. Just make sure you're flexing the wrist. That way I'm only thinking about one finger in each hand. Once I can do all that and rhythm's okay, they have the phrasing in it. You lift up at the end of the first line. Both hands, lift up, like taking a breath. Otherwise, I'm connecting the right hand. Dynamics is MF, and that applies to the melody. Whatever you think moderately loud is. These chords need to be soft, light. Then and. Try and get them down at the same time, the notes. Depends on your situation. Make it sound right. Adjust to the situation. Speed is a slow march. I guess they lost the battle or something. It's a 1, 2, 1. Still a march though. And I'm assuming on the march we're doing the left, right half notes in the left hand. Left, right, left. We're doing that. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the quarter note. But that to me sounds too slow. I would use that half notes as for the slow left right march feel and just let the other adjust, whatever. That last note, by the way, is an A. You should know 2 ledger lines below bass clef is a C. Just memorize that note because C's in the middle. Remember, middle C's between them, and then you have these C's and the spaces, and then the other C's. This is 2 ledger lines below bass, and that's 2 ledger lines above treble. They're symmetrical. The C's are just learn the C's. Well, that's one more ledger line. Just go down. It's an A. Now they've added pedal on the last measure, and we almost need it there. Usually I don't like adding pedal at the end. And we need it to hang on to all these notes. So push the pedal down right after you play the notes, and lift the pedal up with the hands. I'm not going to show pedal if that's all it is. You can do the pedal, I hope. Let's play this together slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the pedal at the end. You hear the notes better without pedal, and we're not performing it. We're just checking notes and rhythms. So I'm going to play both hands about the same. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go.